In Mali, 800 kilometers northeast of the capital of Bamako, the cliffs of Bandiagara stretch out some 300 kilometers and in certain places can attain heights of 300 meters. It was along this escarpment that the Dogon decided to settle in the 13th century. The Dogon population was composed of 4 tribes: the Ono, the Domno, the Dion, and the Aru. It was among the Aru that Amma, Lord and Creator of the world, chose the supreme religious chief who was responsible for fertility, rain, and order on earth. This chief priest, called a Dogon, resides with a few members of his family in an isolated sanctuary given the name of his caste, Aru, a sanctuary embedded in the cliffs, sheltered from the eyes of men. In 1984, the last of the Aru Dogons died. At the bequest of the elders, his son, Ogomale, accepted to replace his father temporarily to avoid leaving the position vacant. The funeral was not set until the 7th of June 1992 due to economic troubles and religious discord. For 3 days and 2 nights, the men of the Aru clan and neighboring families come to pay homage to the priest. The ceremony itself distances the souls of the deceased that continue to torment the villages of the living. The first day, 2 priests in charge of the cult of fertility and rain prepare a platform in clay on the rock called Amma's Head, Amma, creator of the world. In the course of the night, a mannequin in the effigy of the deceased will be placed here. The same day, In the courtyard of the Dogon sanctuary, the griots, keepers of tradition, sing the myth of the origins of the Aru tribe. This tale narrates the circumstances that allow Dogon, youngest son of the Aru clan, to be chosen by Amma as Dogon.
Nyango, atolengo, balum bonembo. Yo dojungon kwenye kule kunana. Ye ungon, yo kwenye ye gara kunana. Kwa kunaga, yo kempu charaga. Kama mangu achara unum kodo lu dojela. Bage morenge, aneka bai broka. Bai tole jano. Ana pu tawaga koyo bai ko ilaga bai pionga bagen pu yaga yugo agu yelo.
In the afternoon, relatives from the villages of Yugu, Tiogu, Kundu, Ibi, Nini and Sanga, who have come to pay their last rites to the deceased, proceed to the sharing of the millet beer.
Kulo pora tangon yar agano tangon pora e pora ko ay ne kanadi pora ko pora po tangon ja hey kun nam ka e no agu lo ga go hey kun agu lo ga go ogla nem kira ko ba agano ogla.
Then the participants, some of whom have returned from their exodus for this occasion, traverse the Dogon field called Jengetai, literally the field of twins, and also where the snake Lebe resides, a mythic ancestor embodying the forces of earth and vegetation. Upon arriving at the public plaza, the men shatter the water bottles that have been left behind by the women. In this manner, they recall acts of bravery committed by the deceased. Drums, bells, horns sound out the Tai Yo for the rifle dance, a simulated combat ritually performed at all funerals. women then gather to sing about the good deeds that death has seeded throughout his life. This evocation ends with an evening prayer recited by Ogonin Diu, youngest son of the deceased Dogon, who recalls the life of his father. During the first night, youth from different districts or villages will oppose each other in torch dances. These acts of bravery and provocation, which are traditionally performed during funerals, will bring the first day of the ceremony to an end. The songs, prayers, dances and ritualistic acts of today have summoned the personal destiny and good deeds of the late Dogon. In the course of the night, the mannequin dressed up in the clothes of the Dogon is set next to his personal altar. He will preside over his own funeral.
Ya, vaya, de blanco y eso. De poro, de ganami.